This is actually not a bad card, but it looks pretty bad. And it does indicate that the game may go long.
You have more time than he does. I find that fascinating.
How did this happen? Yeah, no, Healer's Headdress is good. I remember playing it. It does a lot of different, strange, like strangely disparate but good things. O-ring. Right.
You got there.
It.
And he's just totally on defense now.
He's so scared.
So this turn seems great for you.
I think so, yes.
Jackie's been playing since Stronghold.
Yes.
So you just play out your hand and attack with elves.
Do I attack with an elf or a bird, is my question.
I think an elf.
No, because an elf can trade, but the bird will just do 1 damage.
No, I know. I think you just want to be trading at this point. Because, like, he has, you know,
yeah.
or, like, that's... Or, anthems.
Yeah. And also I'm going to be getting in with, like, a lot of guys, so if he wants to make that trade and not a bunch of the other trades, that's fine.
Yeah. I went to Boston College, and I am an English major.
Oh, okay.
Jackie, where did you go to school?
I went to Emerson College, where I studied digital media.
Great.
And
now
I also
look,
went to
you're playing digital
University
media.
of Massachusetts, Boston, where I studied pre-med.
It's crazy topsy-turvy land when law students are like, I wish I was an English major.
Yeah, I know. What happened?
What do you do with a BA in English? It's a relevant question of our time. The answer for me is work for a company that gets bought out by USA Today. And then just work there.
Yeah, Emerson is a good college if you don't want to go to a real college. And I didn't.
See, unlike the rest of Avenue Q, though, I don't wish I could go back to college because I was, like, in a dorm room with a bunch of, like, ROTC bros, and it was not super fun for me.
Oh no, he got a free Wayfarer's Bauble.
A free Wayfarer's Bauble?
This sucks. I can't stack damage.
What a horrible day.
Oh man, he's coming back.
What you do with a BA in English these days is get a job writing for the internet, and then have, like, horrible 2 years of just grindy work, and then eventually maybe you make something of yourself, but probably you won't. It's crazy. We were interviewing, like, a few months ago or like a year ago at this point, for more writers, and we were getting, like, people with legit, like, journalism backgrounds, because they just had no jobs, because newspapers, as it turns out, are not the media of the future. It's actually radio.
Oh my god.
That's a spoiler, though.
So not interested.
Oh. Shit.
He's gathering all of the townsfolk. Man, that sucks.
Just top deck a good card, and you'll be fine. Look, you top decked a good card.
Alright.
Now you can get rid of the Hell Rider and win. Get rid of the O-Ring. You can Green Sun for slime.
Yeah, yep.
And you just win the game.
Correct.
So that seems great, and like a good use of your extra time.
Alright.
Believe it or not, we are going to win through the oppressive atmosphere of stony silence.
I know. When he first played that card, I just didn't want to go on.
You should, like, choose a target for your acidic slime in that game.
Oh, sure. Alright. We got there.
Of course you get Hell Rider. That just wins you the game.
Yep.
Oh, and now we have Cadaver Dog.
He takes forever. Apparently the PTQ yesterday was won by Red Green. The Moto PTQ. Which is interesting because I'd heard that it hadn't done well online. Oh man. You can make all these interesting emoticons in the chat?
Yeah, like there's Assault and then like David Duchovny's face.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy from X-Files.
Alright. You mean Mulder?
Yes, he's Agent Mulder. Mulder or Muldner?
Mulder.
Mulder. I watched like 2 episodes.
Yeah, I should just time this guy out. Since he just wants to prevent all the damage. Until he times out.
What is his information? Oh, he has a stuffy doll. But like, does his thing say something? Like,
No, there's just nothing interesting to be had here.
ugh.
I'm sorry.
This man is like Dead Horse from Game Player magazines, and he would comment on things and just say ... because he was a dead horse, you see, and that was the entirety of the joke. That was a great magazine, and it's one that I wish you had read so that we could relate.
What are you talking about?
Game Players magazine.
Oh. I only read Scry. I don't know any of the Moto clans. I have my own Moto clan, which is called Space Cossacks. It has like 5 people. That's the end of my story.
That capital E at the end of your sentence, Whistler, just makes it so much better. Man, so this game is just the worst, most boring game ever in the history of Magic.
Yes, correct.
It's just playing out bad creatures and taking forever to do so. Your Sawtooth Thresher is actually going to get there.
It's actually going to get there.
I can't believe that this is happening again. Just getting there. Just always getting there.
Oh man. What's he gonna do now that his root hold is so infested? It's so infested.
It's so infested. Like, where is he gonna hold all of his roots now? Like, he needs to call an exterminator at this point. It's a health hazard. He's gonna get evicted if he doesn't.
Oh.
Guy's just staring at you whilst hovering and guarding.
It's his way.
That's all he knows how to do. So wait, these are like balloon people? They just have balloon bodies?
I guess.
This game.
God, this is the worst game.
Cadaver Dog.
This is the least fun I've had in quite some time.
The only time I've played somebody slower was in the old Moto version, and his name was Dark James.
That's such a good name.
Dark James!
He's like James, but dark.
It's true.
No,
I thought he was going to attack there for a second, but then he did not.
Oh my god. He's gonna be so upset.
He's
when
gonna
I
be
take
so
his
upset.
Neurok familiar.
You're gonna take his Neurok familiar, and he's not even gonna know what to do. Or do you just play Sawtooth Thresher this turn?
I'll probably just play the Sawtooth Thresher first.
If you play Sawtooth Thresher and then like draw an island, this game just got ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's especially good because this game is already silly, and then that man shows up with his dumpy, sad face and his gigantic arms to just add to the whole tenor of surreality here.
Oh,
That guy's face is just this game. It's just this game in a picture.
Yep, Vidalkin Shackles. It's a good card. It's so good that it's also very valuable. Both are the reasons I took it. Oh man, I have to wait for him to cast an artifact spell? He's never gonna do it. I would get an insect if he did that. Why would he do that?
He can't afford to let you get an insect at this point.
His root hold is way too infested.
It's way too infested. What can he even do? That's like a structural issue. Like, he's gonna get fined by the state.
This reminds me of when I was a kid
The
and
municipality.
I think we had like termites outside, or we were concerned that we might have termites. They liked artifacts.
The story brought to you by Cadaver Dog.
We put those green plugs in the ground to come check their termites every so often.
Neat.
Yep.
And this is the kind of stuff we have to talk about. Oh my god, something's happening.
Oh man.
Quick, snap block and then discard Vidalkin Shackles. Didn't do it.
Don't try to trick me.
Oh.
Oh man, I'm yielding to this.
Yes, please.
I draw, oh! Yes! Yes, I can take it.
You don't have 5.
Huh? The power less than or equal to the number of islands you control?
Well, yeah, you can take it once you get, but you can't do like both all at once.
Yeah, I can.
That's 3 mana, and then that's 5. You need 8 total.
Oh, it costs 2 to tap. Alright,
Yeah.
I got it. Alright.
Are these jokes really of the caliber that you want to put that bad card in your EDH joke just so you can make them? Because I'm of the opinion that that's true.
Alright, so I'll just take his other thing for now.
His Nurok familiar?
Yeah. Oh, I can't tap this turn anyway.
No, but at least it's something.
No, yeah, it's fine. Oh, it's actually... Oh, no, it's fine.
Cadaver Dog.
Alright, you got it.
Grats, Cadaver Dog. Grats. You earned it.
Earned it.
You just swing Prodigy and Thresher?
Yeah. I don't want to swing
just-
with my little guys and endanger them.
Block his Razor Golem with the infested root hold. The root hold of his, presumably, that you have infested.
It's
and
possible.
that has already yielded insect rewards.
I could. I have turned this 5 mana into a 1-turn fog and an insect. And it's only a partial fog. But I consider that a bargain. I actually just played Standard because this event was taking so long. And it was kind of interesting in that my opponent just didn't attack me until I was able to kill him.
Yeah, I think that match is really a testament towards knowing the archetype that you're playing.
Yeah.
And how to properly maneuver it. Because I'm sure that caution he was exercising, he learned that from some other deck. Because it's definitely not from that one.
Really? Like, he's an aggro deck. Like, what could he have learned that from, and how could it possibly benefit him?
I don't know, maybe
it
he's
seems-
just new to an aggro archetype,